I would say that things are going pretty good down at the bike shop. Yeah, I would definitely take a beer. Do you have any blueberry double IPAs? No, I do not want a domestic beer. That's basically just like offering me a glass of water. I drink real beer. And then it was like, I'm vegan. So I rode my bike to Trader Joe's. I kind of used to be really into IPAs, but now I'm sort of transitioning more into sours and saisons. No way she said that. Oh wow, this absolutely has a full body. What's my favorite brew? Honestly, you just probably wouldn't know it. Yeah, ever since I went free trade, it's like a weight lifted off my shoulder. Deer are such beautiful creatures. I don't know how they can just slaughter them like that. I've just been on a huge IPA kick lately. I will just take anything with hops in it because I can't get enough hops. Hops, you know? Have you seen that guy online that talks about Busch Light all the time? Talk about an absolute snooze fest. I wonder if the people who drink light beer know that camouflage is not a color. You know, I have a couple good beer blogs that I read. For a second, I thought you were gonna order a Busch Light, and then I was gonna be like, what are you, a freshman in high school? One of my beer blogs says that 80% of the taste comes from the smells. So there's this awesome, funky new place called the Woodworking Nook, and I love to just go there on a Saturday evening, grab an IPA, and just listen to the slam poetry they have. Thanks for asking. People don't ask enough. I wear my beanies just so that it's not so cold on my bicycle in the winter. Honestly, I read that in one of my beer blogs. I was in Urban Outfitters the other day, and the scarf that I picked up. You've never biked that trail before? Yeah, my father-in-law, you know my father-in-law. He drinks Busch Light. Talk about piss water. Honestly, drinking this really fast would just be like an absolute slap in the face to the brewer. You should see the new tattoo she added to the sleeve. Yeah, you could throw some music on. Actually, I've been really into a band called the Backdoor Cigarette Smokers lately. Oh no, you can't find them on Spotify. They're only on SoundCloud. They're kind of off the grid a little bit. They don't believe in big record companies. Yeah, we get together and we play Settlers of Catan. Or is it Catan? Yeah, we had one too many IPAs and we started playing Cards Against Humanity. And I played a card that was talking about a butt. And my friend Indigo absolutely went bananas. No, I totally feel ya. Me and my buddy Falcon were walking through the park the other day, and honestly, I just felt one with nature, and it was a pretty surreal experience. This type of brew actually calls for a tulip glass, so it's kind of not. No, it's not really the same. Just the aromatics. You know, I was reading on my beer blog. I'm getting a lot of birch and I'm getting a lot of rosemary, which is something that I didn't see happening. Got a lot of acorn, got a lot of birch, but then when it finishes, I'm just getting a lot of dandelion with morning dew on it. It starts with red raspberry, but almost like a red raspberry velvet because it's just so smooth coming in. But then after it finishes, I'm getting a lot of pine cone mixed with a little bit of like a mistletoe holiday type of feel. I'm getting molasses. I'm getting vanilla extract. I'm getting brownie in it as well. I'm getting motor oil. I'm getting like a deep, thick, rich leather. Kind of just finishes with like a pine tar ending. It's something that I really didn't anticipate happening. Do you have a goji berry blend brew at all? I know there's this one brewery that does a lemon meringue spin-off. Do you have? No, you don't have any of that? My Untapped app followers are going to love this brew. Yeah, I actually think I read about that one on one of my beer blogs. Willow and I got stuck at this hole-in-the-wall bar, and I tell you what, all they had was domestic beer. Like, hello, I need a saison.
Oh, you betcha, yeah.
Yeah.